Hi, I am really excited to share with you today's daily challenge, which is, can you have a debate? We're going to go through what a debate is, how to run your debate, and give a few examples of debates you might like to use at the end. What is a debate? Well, a debate is a form of communication which is very formal. So two different arguments are presented, and then there's normally a vote that takes place at the end. This happens in governments and even your local council. It's a really good way to build up confidence and self-esteem. So which debate could you do? Well, if you go on the Twinkl website and type in debate cards, there's a whole range you can use, including ones for Earth Day, well-being, or even just some generic ones, which we've got here. So I'm going to cut those up and then pick one out to have our debate. If you want to have a really formal debate, there is a debate resource pack on the Twinkl website, which runs through the procedures, the roles, and the rules. However, today we're just going to do our example where each side gets 1 minute for their debate before we have a vote. So let's find out which debate we're going to do. Okay, so we've cut up our debate cards to put in an envelope, and we've just got those in and pick one out. We've got a pool is more fun than the beach. Have a think, which side are you currently on? Do you think a pool is more fun? Do you think a beach is more fun? Well, we're going to have two different sides of our argument, each having 1 minute, and then see which side wins. So first up, a pool is more fun. We'll start with them. Paul, are you ready? Okay, you've got 1 minute starting now.
Well, I think a pool is far more fun than a beach because of the fact, one, it's a lot cleaner. So all the water's nice and clean and they look after it nicely. All the sides are clean. There's no sand to get stuck on your feet. And you can go in the nice clean changing rooms and get changed really easily. It's also nice and warm, so they keep the water really warm so you don't have to get cold. And they're really safe because there's always a lifeguard there and you can see the bottom. So you don't have to worry about if you go in too deep or if you might accidentally step on a little crab or a rock. And I also think they're really fun because you can put toys in them and splash around, and you don't have all the waves constantly hitting you, so you don't get salt in your face or get splashed if you don't want to. So yeah, I think pools are a lot more fun than a beach.
Okay, great. Beach, are you ready? Can you persuade us a beach is more fun? 1 minute, off you go.
Okay, all good points, but I am ready for my day at the beach and I love the beach. It is far more fun. I mean, it's so fun. You can build sand castles and you can jump over the waves and play in the waves. Sometimes you might even see a crab, which is really, really exciting. You could also go swimming. You can go rock pooling. It's also a lot better for the environment because it's just there and it's all natural. It's not man-made and using lots of electricity to heat it up. The sun just heats up the water. And what else? Oh, and you could find shells at the beach. You don't even need toys. You can go searching for shells and all sorts of other interesting things. How long? Oh, I've got 20 seconds. Okay. And it's really nice when you do get sand stuck between your toes. You can always go in the sea and wash it off. And you can just play all day, whereas sometimes you're not even allowed to stay in a pool that long.
Okay, so we've listened to both arguments. Now, sometimes when you do a debate, people can then present more arguments and question each other. You might want to do this when you're doing your debate. And again, check out the Twinkl resource debate pack because that's got some really good information about doing more formal debates. Let's see who's won our pool versus beach debate. So hands up for pool. Okay, that's got 1 vote. And hands up for the beach. Okay, that's got 3 votes. So the beach is the winner. Well done, beach. Have lots of fun doing your debates. Here's a few other debate cards at the end that you might like to try out. And we look forward to seeing you again soon for more daily challenges.